Good morning, Low Brass. I hope you're having a good day. It is Fun Friday, and I'm having a good time, as you might imagine. It is May 1st, coming up on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Today, you will learn new things about Low Brass, and I'm here to teach you, my Padawans. Today we are starting on line 4.17, page 29. I'm going to put this down and get my trombone, and we shall continue. Before I do, we're going to clap and count 417. We're talking about dotted quarter notes. Remember, dotted half notes were worth 3 beats, and there's a rule, there was a reason for that, and that is a dot adds half the value of a note to the note. So we start with a half note's worth 2 beats. Half of 2 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So a dotted half note was worth 3. So now we're dealing with dotted quarter notes. So a quarter note's worth 1. Half of 1 is a half. So a dotted quarter note's worth 1.5 beats. 1 and 2. And that's 3 impulses. 1. If you do that, you're not going to mess it up. If you just go 1 or 3 or 2. And then realize after you do that, the next thing is always going to be and. You're ready for the and of the beat. 1 and. 3 and. The next thing has got to be an and, because you're on the next half of the beat following the next beat. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. 3 and 4 and is where your next count is going to fall. If you look at 417, you'll look at the second measure. They tied the quarter note to the eighth note. So we combined a quarter note and eighth that way with the tie, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and. Then in the next bar, they do it with the dotted quarter note. Beat and a half, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and. So let's clap and count 417. Ready, and go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 3, and 1, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good deal. So now 417 is exactly the same rhythm, except now we're going to play it. Okay, and again, I really encourage you to impulse. Let's do the letters. We're going to key a B flat, 2 flats, B flat, E flat. Ready, and go. B flat, B, B, C, E, D, D, E, 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 D, E, D, E, E, D, C, C, B flat. And remember, anytime I'm not saying flat, it's just because we know that. We know it's 2 flats, B flat, E flat. All right, play. Ready, and go. All right. 4.19. 4.19. Dolce, sweetly, be slow, pretty. Piano the first time, mezzo piano on the repeat. You have a first and second ending here. Okay. Let's clap and count it instead of letters. Let's clap and count. 2, ready, and go. 1 and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 3, and 1. 1 and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 3, and 1. Okay, so I didn't talk about the ritardando before. I think we had this at the winter concerts and music there, so it's not entirely new, but it may, I don't really recall. Ritardando, R-I-T, you find it in the second ending, abbreviation, means to slow down, okay? Ritardando is the fancy word for slowing down, and the abbreviation is R-I-T. You see that on a line, it means we're slowing down. You usually see it at the end. We're going to slow down to the end. Very dramatic. Okay, I love this little tune. Let's see if I play it pretty well. Here we go. 2, key of F, 1 flat, B flat. That means the A's are naturals and the E's are naturals. Second position, second vowel. 2, ready, and go. of took my eyes off of that because it sounded funny. I tried to look see if I had a water key open or something. Didn't feel like I was getting a good sound. I'm starting over. Ready? Go. Nah. I think I might have had it working. It seems like it has a little better sound the second time around. May just been me. I did blow the retardando at the end. Didn't really get a good slowdown in the second measure. And I kept being too far out on D for this horn. Now, visually, probably about where I've told y'all D is, but it didn't sound right, okay? Remember, your ear is your guide. It's not, you can't say, this is fourth position. Fourth position is wherever the song sounds right, and that didn't sound right. Not to me. Sound right to you? Probably not. I needed to pull in a little bit for D today, okay? Not warmed up, no telling. Play it till it sounds right. Don't be locked in on, this is D, this is E flat. Here, you know, it's got to sound right. And you can get a tuner out and check those positions, but you got to make sure your main tuning stuff's in tune anyway. This should be pretty, and it should sound right. If it sounds funky, something ain't right. Okay, next line. Last one today. America the Beautiful. Pretty obvious. Let's clap. Let's go ahead and clap and count it. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 3. 1 and 2, 3, 1. Okay, I'm tired there at the end. 3, 4 times. Key of A flat, 4 flats. B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. All right. Maestoso. So kind of slow. We know this song, all right? I know how this ought to go. Okay. 2. Ready and go. Okay, better, not great. Still think you guys could certainly do better than me if you're practicing that every day. Okay, so that covers retardando and dotted quarter notes. All right, you will master that. You will practice. You will pass off, and you will be awesome. All right, may the force be with you.